Oh, shit. Where the hell is mine? Hey. What's up? What's up? What's up? What the hell's going on with this shit? You know what? I don't know. I don't care. For some reason, it's not letting me pull y'all up over here, but all right. I guess we're just gonna do it without me being able to see y'all over here. I'm so sick of YouTube. Okay. Okay. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? Thank you. Fire. Okay, so my packages, okay, should be here in like a couple hours, so I have something to show y'all, later, okay? I'm excited about that. Melissa, if you're watching, okay, your reading is uploading, okay? It's an hour read, so, it probably takes like 2 hours to upload, okay? It's kind of, slow. But it's uploading nonetheless. All right. So let's get it. We are doing a collective. Whisper, tap me into the collective, please. Yeah. When I pulled out the cards for the title, it was Queen of Wands reverse, Two of Pentacles, King of Wands reverse. Who was on the bottom of the deck? I can't remember who was on the bottom of the deck. But yeah. Two people then got evicted, so they out here, trying to find them some tricks. Maybe for a motel or something like that. Okay. All right, let's see. Virgo in the reverse and Jupiter in the reverse. So somebody could be losing their menstrual? Somebody could be going through the change, okay? Is that menopause? The pausing of the menstrual. Yeah, I think it's menopause, okay, if I'm not mistaken, okay? I'm not a woman, but if I can remember correctly, I think it's pre-menopause, okay. All right. Yeah, a lot of hot flashes too. I've been feeling that. I was feeling that a lot yesterday. Dementia can be significant, okay? Somebody's intellectual capabilities are decreasing. Okay, like somebody's forgetting like simple things. Like really, really simple things. Okay, it could be scaring them. Like somebody could forget who they are, where they are. Okay, and somebody could be younger, like 30s. Insane in the membrane. Cypress Hill. Okay. Well, confirmation of that. Insane in the membrane. So these are people who, specifically a fire sign can be significant, air sign, okay, who refuse to leave you alone. So yeah, now they're losing their mental faculties, okay? They really are. And it's not temporary either. Yeah, and it's scaring them. Death, justice. Yeah, this could be how somebody goes out, okay? You know, dementia at an early age. Somebody can end up in like a facility or something, or even locked up. Yeah, locked up with dementia. So maybe hitting this person hard right now, okay, and then it's going to like level out, and then somebody could get arrested, or somebody's dealing with court issues already, okay, waiting for a court date, a verdict, an outcome to something, okay, which is not going to be good for them. Okay, so this person could start to really lose their mind, the bulk of it, okay, when they get locked up. It's like a breaking point. Start to forget where they are. Okay, they'll start to forget where they are. Didn't I just say that? You see, I just said that twice. Yeah, they're gonna forget where they are. Okay, this is like, just imagine waking up in prison every day, right? Not knowing, first of all, where you are, right? You have to remember or be reminded of what a prison is, and then the fact that you are in one, right? Okay, so that's part of somebody's karma. That is a part of somebody's karma. Insane in the membrane. Since they're so insane. Okay. Queen of Cups. Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Wands. So you got two, golly, come on. Fucking cards stick together. You got two masks. You got a fire sign and an air sign. Knights, okay, who are attacking you, trying to hold you back. Yeah, but you're unbothered. Okay, because you're protected. You're unbothered. Okay, it's like they're, you know, running into a cement wall. Okay, two obsessed weird motherfuckers. Look at them. Like look at them. I heard cesspool. It's funny that these people think that they hate you, but they love you. They do. I've said this plenty of times before. Nobody pays attention to who they don't like. Nobody chases around who they don't like. Nobody constantly has a person on their lips that they do not like. Okay, so these people they love you. They're obsessed with you. Okay, it's a thin line between love and hate type thing. They can tell themselves they hate you all day, but all they do is think of you. All they do is talk about you. They're a psychopath. They're psychopaths. Okay. Weirdos. Their mama was probably a weirdo, their daddy, their grandma. Okay, this is like a generational strangeness, okay? This person's been a bugaboo to you. This person and these other people, okay, but you're just smelling the roses, you know what I'm saying? Establishing yourself, all right? While there's total drama going on in the background. Chaos, blocked. Like I said, you're protected from this. You're blocked from this. So this is all happening to them, no matter what they try to do. Messages of concern, you know, and they're too stupid to stop doing it because, you know, it's not harming you, but it's helping you. Then they're mad because it doesn't work. Well, we told you it helps us, not harms us. Okay, but you know, you you can't fix stupidity. You just can't. You can't fix stupidity. You can't. Somebody crying, sliding down the wall every day, every night. Hold up. About 80 degrees today. All right. I ain't gonna light up this salt. All right. Victorious. Somebody's name could be Victor, Victoria, feeling a sense of victory or triumph, winning. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, well I was meant to do that. Quiet. So, obtaining peace. Somebody's obtained a level of peace and they are happy. Celebrating somebody. The life could be, you know, back into someone. All right. I just said that all kind of just messed up. The life has come back into someone. Okay. You know, the color, the brightness of a person. Okay, empathy. Okay, you and someone may share a plight. Be a twin, soulmate. Looks like something is giving. Something's finally giving. Somebody could have been quiet for a while, or maybe running the other direction, or you know, for whatever reason. Okay, for others of you. For others of you, this is somebody brand new. Somebody name could be Gerald. Too slow today, too slow. Need something a little bit more faster than that. Somebody could be a live game or something like that. Sporting event. Somebody's watching me with their headphones at a sporting event. Anniversary. Tony. Got cosmic connection. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. So today might be the anniversary of something, okay? Or this might be the beginning of an anniversary for something. So, oh yeah, a travel partner. Something could be happening today. Occurring today, marriage vows. And it's mutual, platonic passion. Okay. Anniversary. Somebody can't help this connection. They can't. So it's giving me a giving in. Somebody's giving in to something. Okay, before they don't have something to give in to. Okay. All right. Okay. Where are we going? Got the ancestors. Okay. Got believe. Freedom. Ancestors believe. Freedom. Your ancestors knew that you would be the one to come through your family line, okay, and be able to do something that you know, the ones who've come before you, generations and generations before you, were not able to do. Okay, that does not mean that they didn't try. Okay, but you were the one prophesied to come through, right? Your ancestors chose you because you are up to the task, because they knew that you would be, because they knew that you would be loyal, would be faithful. Okay, you come highly recommended, I'm hearing. Your ancestors, they all recommend you, all of them, all the way back to the first one. Okay, that's what they're telling me. Somebody's whispering in my ear right now. One of your ancestors. Freedom. All around. You've helped free them, okay? And they have helped free you. We got mind, unity, balance. Okay, so this is them using you as a vessel, okay, as a medium, median. Okay, operating through your mind. Okay, your conscious thoughts. Balance and wisdom. I like it. I like it. I'm hearing no hiccups. Okay, wisdom, freedom, and wisdom. Okay, somebody had the wisdom to free themselves. All right, expansion, and now something's expanding. Okay, nirvana and money. I like this spread. I'm getting like no interruptions, because usually a card would have come out here by now as an interruption, as a distraction, as something trying to stand in the middle of. But you got freedom, cosmic connection, travel partner, marriage vows, wisdom, okay, quiet, victory, and empathy. Like, that is golden. So like I said, today can end up being an anniversary. Something could happen today, okay, that will become a memory for the two of you. Somebody could be a very comfortable, okay, stability-wise. Two worlds unite. All right, let's see what we got today in the Metaphysical Bible Dictionary. Okay, so some of you guys will be from the tribe of Dan. Okay, which I'm going to mention here. All right, the tribe of Judah, tribe of Reuben, okay. All right, let me mark this out. It's our anniversary. I don't know why I could not pull y'all up over here. That's crazy to me. That is insane. But it would not be the first time. But it's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool. All right, here we go. Okay. I'm gonna start one ahead of where I marked. I did not see that. Spirit wants me to read this. Okay. All right, so. Y'all ready? All right. All right, it says, the inherent belief of the will of ruling ego, of the awakening consciousness, okay, Zedekiah the king, that the inner I am, Jehovah, Christ, is mighty and is fully able to deliver the individual from the inharmonies into which he has fallen because of his not being loyal to principle. The idea expressed in the name Jehukal is, I can do what I will to do because Jehovah, I am, Christ in me, is able to do all things. Okay, greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. Okay, in other words, I can because I am. Jehovah is able, Jehovah is I can. The will has learned much through bitter experiences. Zedekiah the king had terrible reverses because he was not true to God. Okay, he knew the divine law, but he did not depend on it for his defense. He made an alliance with Egypt, darkness, that weakened his hold on spiritual resources. And he was threatened with entire loss of his, what? He was threatened, okay, I think he's missing a word, threatened with the entire loss of his throne and dominion. Basically, he sold himself. He sold out, okay? In such times of deep trial, the results of confirmation, the results of depending on outer means of help, instead of looking to God and doing his will. The inherent belief in the almightiness of spirit to redeem and to save springs up in consciousness and is sent by the will, king or executive power of mind. To Jeremiah, spiritual faith and sight. Archangel Raphael, block where it is, please. Thank you. To inquire of the Lord, to seek a way out. But full deliverance cannot come until the will becomes centered in the will of the I am and works in harmony with the divine law of right, love, and of truth. Jehud, Judah, celebrated, lauded, praised, honored, acknowledged, confessed, thanksgiving. A city or town allotted to Dan. Okay, Joshua 19:45. The attitude of praise and thanksgiving operating in and through the judgment faculty. Dan and individual consciousness. Thus, a higher and truer idea of divine justice is established. Okay, Jehudi of Judah, i.e., land of Judea, a Jew. My celebration, my praise, my honor, my conferring, my thanksgiving. Son of Nethaniah. He was the one who was sent to read to the king the roll containing the words of Jehovah to Jeremiah. The king cut the roll. I want to say scroll. I keep wanting to say scroll. The king cut the roll with a penknife and burned it. Jeremiah 36:14-23. All right, last. Okay, no, it's down here. A divine idea from the spiritual consciousness in the individual Jew here refers to a spiritual thought rather than some old established religious thought. Okay. Let me read that again. Yeah, because somebody is, there's somebody in the audience that's karmic, okay, that's religious, dogmatically religious, okay, cult-like religious, okay, and I said plenty of times, God is not religious, okay, so I'm going to read this again. A divine idea from the spiritual consciousness in the individual, a Jew here refers to a spiritual thought, rather than to some old, established religious thought. Rather than some old established religious thought. So those of you that are telling you, you know, oh, you're gonna go to hell for this and go to hell for that, you'd end up in hell before you would ever see, you know, whoever you're condemning to hell. Yeah, says the Most High. Yeah, you will end up in hell before the one that you're pointing at and accusing, and you'll be surprised. Okay. To enlighten the will, king with wise counsel and advice conferring. The idea is born of the inner praise and prayer consciousness, and is for the upliftment, my honor of the individual who gives its place. Okay, see Jehoiakim for ideas as the meaning of the burning of the roll. Okay, two more. Jael, J-E-I-E-L. Okay, God snatches away. God sweeps away, i.e. purifies, removes the refuge of lies, carried away of God. God collects, i.e. gathers together, unifies treasures of God. A chief of the families of Reuben, 1 Chronicles 5:7. Father of Gibeon, 1 Chronicles 9:35. One of David's mighty men, son of Hotham, the Arrowite. 1 Chronicles 11:44. You can see 11:44, 144. Okay. The chosen. There were others of the name also. Okay. So the chiefs of the families, chiefs of your tribes. Okay. So Spirit's talking about the chiefs of the tribes. Okay. The spokesmen or spokeswomen of the tribes. Okay. Tell Me It's Real by Casey and JoJo. Boy, somebody is going through hot flashes, boy, like something crazy. I got 2 fans on me and I'm still hot. All right, let's see. Collective. Let's see. The 9 of Wands. Okay, somebody could have got caught up. All right, caught sneaking in somewhere. It's like catching somebody right when they thought that they got through, got in. Okay, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, 2 of Wands, the 7 of Wands. It's gonna be even somebody trying to disguise themselves to sneak into somewhere, literally or figuratively or spiritually. 5 of Swords. Somebody's trying to block competitors, block people who want to compete for something. Okay, 10 of Wands, 7 of Swords. And they're trying to do it in a cowardly way, right? Okay, they're cowards. Okay, a 95 can be significant. Somebody be born 1995, 59 can be significant. Temperance, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Leo. Sag. Page of Wands. This is like somebody not wanting to make a truce with someone, or not wanting to revisit something, to talk to someone about it, or somebody like wants to come to terms with something, or an agreement or something, and there's no agreement to be made. There's no agreement to be made. How the hell do you want to do somebody wrong and then you want to come back and get them to agree to something? Like they have to agree to something. Fuck. 10 of Pentacles. Some documents can be being prepared. Okay. Passport can be significant. 8 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. The 4 of Swords. The 9 of Pentacles. You guys going through an ascension, okay? Your intuition is that much more sharp, that much more keen, okay? In depth. Somebody's been going somewhere to see if you're there. They haven't seen you, okay? Something is eternal. Something's eternal. It's marriage vows. Okay. It's cosmic connection. 4 of Swords. I don't know. It's like somebody showing up somewhere ready to say something, ready to make a move, and then you're not there. So this is somebody who has had plenty of time, plenty of options to make a move towards you, and when they finally try to find you, you're nowhere to be found. The devil. Because you moved on. Okay. Now's not the time to be brave. Okay. It can't be called bravery at this point. The Chariot. Magician. Strength. 5 of Wands. 2 of Cups. Somebody trying to subdue a connection. Keep a connection separated. Okay. I'm so sick of these supposed to be grown ass men and women doing some childish ass mean girl high school bullshit because they can't be a part of what you're a part of. They can't be a part of what you built. After trying to tear it down, after talking shit about it, after saying that you aren't this, you aren't that, you can't do this, you're not capable of this and that. Okay, and now what? They want to join the troop? You're weak. You've been defeated. Okay, this ain't no if you can't beat them, join them. Okay, we don't do that shit over here. Okay, that's how kingdoms fall. Empires. Didn't the Most High say back in the day, when they used to go to war, right? Destroy everyone of your enemies and everything, down to the cattle. Okay? Let's it rise up and come after you. Wipe them all out. Okay? The emperor, some type of declaration or law being put into effect. This could be a king or something like that. Okay, it is the emperor, but it's giving a king. This could be, what's his name? I don't even know his name. The King of England? I don't know his name. King, whatever his name is. Nine of Cups. His name's not important. Prince Charles or some shit. I don't know. Ain't my king. 10 of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're protecting your peace, or somebody's protecting their peace. From a King of Wands, the World, the Lovers, the Four of Cups. Yeah, you don't choose this person. You don't want this person. I don't know why I keep having to repeat myself out here for this idiot. Okay, that keeps coming out here, that keeps showing up where you are, motherfucker follow you just to, act like they're not, ignore you and, go to this corner of the building and watch you, but acting like they're not watching. Like, get your weird ass up out of here. Get your weird ass up out of here. Shouldn't you be looking for a place to lay your head? Huh? 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 You want to talk about that? Three of Pentacles. Fail. Fail, fail, fail. Doesn't matter what you do. Try to do towards this this divine being. Fail. 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 Try it again. Fail. Yeah, I'm not what you need. Exactly. Thank you, Thames. Yeah. Justice. Somebody feels like it's not fair. The karma they're going through. Page of Swords. It's not fair. Yeah, you don't know what fairness is. Okay, so shut your mouth. You don't know what fairness is. You don't. You know what ganging up on people is. You know what, doing corrupt shit behind the scenes. You know what that is. You don't know what fairness is. So shut up about it. Three of Swords. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be locked up in Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups. When I tell you somebody's gonna wake up in jail or in prison every day and they are not going to, it's like 51st dates. Remember when every day they woke up, he had to remind her who he was to her, right? Okay, it's giving that. Four of Cups. It's like, how did I get here? Like, what am I doing here? Where is this? Who are you? What's my name? You know what I'm saying? Somebody confirmation, Queen of Swords. Okay, you can be this Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, whether you're a man or woman. Okay, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Somebody could be waiting to be married. Okay, somebody has a dream to be married, to be in a relationship, a successful one. Okay, to have a family. To impart the wisdom that they have learned in this lifetime upon their children. Okay. Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, there could be a couple not assisting someone anymore, not giving to someone anymore. Okay. There's an emperor that could be married that's obsessed with you. Ugh. So they lay next to this person while they're thinking about you in the bed. Like, yeah, in the bed. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, while they're thinking about a life with you. What the fuck? Death, Scorpio. Somebody could try to conceal a death. Okay, conceal an attempted murder. Okay, Judgment. Judgment, Three of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants to try something again. Second shot at something. Okay, Be careful of someone who is somebody smiles at you all the time. You know, just says hi or whatever, just smiles at you. But they didn't used to do this. But it's like they're doing this now, or they're you know, it seems to be like they're opening up more, or you know. But there's something about them. There's something about them that's hidden. Who they give to secretly. So when they're not around you, something's iffy about who they give to. Ten of Pentacles, the Tower, Queen of Wands, Eight of Wands. Okay, it could be a group setting. You know, shit hides behind those smiles. Okay, just depending on the person. You can tell when something's hiding behind somebody's smile. You can tell. It's so off-putting. It's so off-putting. King of Cups. Okay, we got King of Cups here that could be going through some type of transformation. Knight of Swords, Six of Wands, the Two of Cups. They want to interrupt something, interrupt a relationship coming together. I don't feel like this person gave to you in the past. I don't feel like they did anything for you. Page of Swords. Somebody didn't get their money's worth. There could be a couple out here who paid someone to spy, to watch, to get information on someone. Okay? Ten of Swords, somebody didn't get their money's worth. Because somebody couldn't find shit. King of Wands, Five of Wands, Strength. And somebody over here fighting with themselves, fighting with other people. This King of Wands. Fucking weirdo. Ten of Cups reverse. Okay, there's a couple in your family that's significant that you don't talk to no more. Karmic couple. Okay, Seven of Wands. Tried to delay you, who tried to basically wait you out or something like that. Nine of Pentacles. But you have endurance. It's what they don't have. Amongst many other things. The Ten of Swords. Yet they feel defeated. They feel betrayed even. Okay, because of your strength. Yeah, because of your strength / your Queen of Cups energy. So that tells me that they took your kindness for weakness. They thought that they could just push you over because you got a kind heart. Yeah, because you got a kind heart. That is the most idiotic thinking that I've ever come across. Oh, I can do something bad to this person because they're nice. Because they smile, because they're chipper, you know what I'm saying? Okay? Yeah, but they didn't know about that sword that comes out. That will cut their asses down like they're being cut down now. King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and somebody is googly-eyed over you. Could be somebody who ran from you before, okay? Somebody that you may have lost interest in this person because of them running from you, like, but somebody could be making their way. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, something about a murder plot. Two of Swords. That didn't work. It didn't work. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman. Your destiny requires a partnership. Because this next level, two of you have to do. It takes two of you. Two. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. Like I said before, every time they try to do something, it doesn't work. It's repeating right there. It doesn't work. No matter what they try to do, okay? You know. They're too stupid to understand and realize that, okay? I keep doing the same thing. The same thing keeps happening. I wonder why. I wonder why this isn't working. I keep trying to do it the same way. Okay, common sense, which people lack, would tell you, hey, I might want to try something different. Hey, this isn't working. So I gotta try something different. I'd say that with the population or what the government's doing, I'd say that it's working. You know, when it comes to, dumbing people down, right? Do you know how many college students cannot read? and I mean at Ivy League schools, okay? How many people cannot read? They're taking things out of, the curriculum, which the school system's fucked up anyway, right? Okay, but they're not teaching cursive anymore. They're not teaching, phonics, right? You know, how we learned how to read, sounding out words, being able to, associate a word or a phrase with a distinction, right? It's kind of like it's like getting on a track, like a train track, right? Okay, once you get on it, you're on it, right? Learning one piece opens up another area to you. Does that make sense? Right? That's why some people get to that's like me with math, right? I hated math, okay? But it was because of the way I was being taught. You know what I'm saying? Right? Let's say somebody has trouble with, their times tables or whatever, right? That means you're gonna have trouble with algebra, you're gonna have trouble with geometry, you're gonna have trouble with all of those things, right? Okay, until you go back to the base, right? Either where you started to mess up at, right? Where you started to be led in the wrong direction, learning something, okay, which is no fault of yours, okay, or the person, or you just weren't taught correctly, right? I had one teacher, one math teacher that taught me math the way that he taught me, and I loved the math after that. Like, I wanted to do math. Like, it was fun for me. You know what I'm saying? I liked solving the problems, right? But he was the only teacher that knew how to meet me at my level, right? Some of you guys can be teachers, all right? Somebody can be a teacher. Oh, shit, I'll pick these up. Yeah. Just gotta meet kids where they're at. That's it. You gotta meet kids where they're at. Case missing you. Open letter. In my heart, so deep. A Gemini can be significant. Thank you. Might be an informant, okay? New love, hey. I'm missing you. Man, so many damn those songs was coming through. Like last night when I was cutting my hair and doing my hair and shit, like I had to turn it off. Cause I'm like, damn, all these damn love songs coming through here. I don't want to hear this shit right now. Whose energy is bombarding my damn music? The tribe of Dan, look at that. Look at that. Did we just read about the tribe of Dan? Somebody from the tribe of Dan. Okay. We got informant. I told you, 41 to 50 years old, somebody's an informant. Yeah, you got a lot of people missing you now. You knew that it would get to this moment. It's not in their best interest to miss you. Because you're not coming back. You're not coming back, okay? That's not a thing that you're doing. Depending on, your situation. Okay, a father figure can be significant. A deadbeat father figure. Got Panama. Okay, stepfather, in-law, foster. Yeah, somebody's dad had a problem with, so if you're LGBTQ, your dad had he got a problem with your sexuality. When it's none of his fucking business. Well, he's not my dad. He's a sperm donor, but yeah, I had problems with him about that. Sitting out there in the car with, at the time, my boyfriend at the time, he was older than me, or whatever, in his 30s, I was in my early 20s. My dad sitting out there in the parking lot, mugging, trying to look intimidating. Just standing out there, waiting for me to get out the car. I'm like, what are you doing? You guys just the weirdest shit. Why do so-called straight males care so much about gay business? Or LGBTQ. Like, why do they care so much? You know what I'm saying? Some mothers too. Some of you guys be from the tribe of Reuben. Like, that's weird. That's weird. It's strange. That you're trying to be in the middle of your son or your daughter's intimate sex life. You're weird. A plane crash can be significant. Ugh. I can't stand it. Ugh, motherfucker that, you know, actually, you know, come to find out, I don't even think that's my dad. I don't even think that's my dad. I told y'all the ancestral DNA thing. Yeah, I don't. And it makes sense, because the motherfucker was a deadbeat. Okay? Abundance, prosperity, and I know you're watching. 888 financial success. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Waterfall, CLC in the reverse. You a whole deadbeat, and you think you got some instance, or you know, the right to feel some type of way about their sexuality. You wasn't in their life. What the fuck? You got what? Confirmation. You don't have no rights here, no authority. You're not their father. You're their sperm donor. That's it. You motherfuckers want titles for, you know, things that you were not. Got a new home, okay, somebody could be coming upon. Weird ass parents. Weird. Strange motherfuckers, boy. Got a Cancer in the reverse. Crazy ass. Somebody's crazy ass mama, okay, and a Capricorn. Could be a sibling of someone, mother, daughter, father, son. Damn, that would mean none of my siblings are my siblings either. Thank God for that. Except for one. I do. I love one of my siblings. My baby brother. I ain't never been so happy. To find out, you know, I think they still my family. They just not my parents. You hear what I'm saying? Okay. I'm gonna take all these and fill on the floor too. So we got ladybug, okay. Somebody be seeing a lot of ladybugs. All right. We got vulnerable, spiritual ascension, okay. Confirmation what I said earlier. Okay, your intuition increasing. We got multiple streams of income. It was in the reverse. So this is in the reverse. So it's Capricorn, it's Cancer in the reverse, and a new home. Okay, they could have stole a home from you. Okay, you got Tennessee out here twice. Something significant about Tennessee? Okay, maybe back and forth. Somebody back and forth. Yeah. Got the tribe of Simeon. God made your enemies your footstool. Okay? If anybody's dealing with fear, push through it, because it's not real. Okay? Embrace the new beginning. 717 you can be seeing. Weak motherfuckers. Emotional reunion. Okay? You can be having with somebody. Got Mercury in the reverse. Okay, somebody from Tennessee is blocked off, or there's no communication, or somebody could have been communicating with somebody in Tennessee. Ooh, no I didn't. I seen it. Give it back. Memory loss. What'd I say? Somebody losing their memory. Brain injury. What'd I say? Somebody gonna be locked up and not even know why they're there. Every day. And I feel like it's this fire sign. Jackson, Mississippi can be significant, okay? And we got Yeshua. We got a sugar daddy that's been exposed, okay, who's no longer stubborn. This could be an old sugar daddy of yours who was obsessed with you. Okay, we got set up and kidnapped. Yeah, I got one of those old one that the motherfucker was obsessed with me. You know, when I was there, and I swear to God, if I called the motherfucker today, he would drop everything and everyone. You know what I'm saying? Be at my door, like that type of obsession. You know, getting online and making a fake profile to scare other people away. Like that motherfucker did that to me one time, and I knew he did it. Confirmation, and I was sitting in the car. It was me, him, and my half brother in the car. We was sitting in the car, and I knew he did it. And I told my brother, I was like, watch, I'm about to scare the shit out of him. Watch. So I was pissed off, you know what I'm saying? But I was in the front seat and I was going off, and I was like, I'm gonna do this. You know, when I find out who's doing this, this is what I'm going to do, right? This is what I'm going to do. And he started sweating in the car. He was like, hey, what's wrong with you? It was me. It was me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. It was me. I did it. It was me. And at that moment, I knew that motherfucker was crazy. Okay? Crazy. Crazy. Batshit crazy. And so was the nigga in the back seat. So was the nigga in the back seat. Come to find out, they was having a secret little, you know, sexual experiences when I wasn't around. Which is fine for me, because I didn't sleep with the motherfucker. I didn't sleep with the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you let your dog, your husky, you know, amongst many other things, you let your dog sleep in the bed with you. So you got dog hair everywhere. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, he's a white man. He's a white man. German. I'm like, we don't sleep with our dogs, sir. We're not that close, okay, you know. Them paws on the ground and shit, like we don't. Hey, Star Boy. Somebody mad they got an STD and they didn't give it to you. Somebody wanted to give you an STD. They sure did. They could be still trying too. Nasty motherfucker. Because they're unsafe sexually. They're mad and they want to give it to you. This is special. I swear this is a special place in hell for you motherfuckers like you. I swear it is. I swear it is. I swear it is. Yeah. And what you think somebody gonna do to your children when they get of age? The same exact thing that you out here doing to people is gonna be done to your children. Because of you. Not like you give a shit about it though. You know, you probably already doing it to your children. Yeah, I know. Confirmation. Too many. Show me the current energy, please. Ooh, I like, ooh. Ooh. The Knight of Wands. So concerned about me being gay. You should be worried about your brother being a pedophile. Be more concerned about that. You know, Seven of Swords. And the fact that you called your son a liar about your own brother, who you knew was fucked up, who you let your son go with. Like, a whole bunch of sick motherfuckers. Y'all sick. Y'all sick in the motherfucking head. Y'all are. The Four of Swords. The Magician. Somebody's mother watched them be sexually abused. And I don't mean to trigger nobody, okay? Two of Wands with that, but I mean, I'm picking it up. Ace of Cups. Somebody's mother watched them be sexually abused by family members. I concur. I concur. Bitch watched me get molested by my cousin. So I understand. Two of Cups. Believe me. Nine of Wands. So two people are excited to do everything together. You got wintertime, you got summertime here, okay? So the beginning of those memories are starting this summer. Yeah, so you won't be going into cuffing season without someone to cuff, okay? Wintertime, Some of y'all could have spent last winter, you know, single, okay? And you're not spending this next winter single. Got King of Swords came out sideways. Page of Pentacles, Chariot. Five of Wands, Five of Cups, King of Cups. Somebody's car could have got repossessed. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody's car got repossessed. Living beyond their means. Yeah, with other people's shit, other people's money. Might as well say that car belongs to somebody else. Okay. Confirmation. Yeah, and it could have belonged. Okay, so if you have property owed to you, okay, there's things within that property that some finances. Yeah, somebody's driving around in a car that belongs to you, living on a property that belongs to you. Okay, so it could have been repossessed back into your custody. I mean, it's coming back to you. You know, it's not like in a tow yard or anything. Okay, some things are being collected that belongs to you. It's being collected. Oh, how am I gonna pay for it? That don't matter. That don't matter how you gonna pay for it. Yeah, you gonna pay the courts though, because somebody getting their money. Somebody getting what belongs to them. Confirmation. Yeah, and police were involved too. Yeah. Judges were involved too. Yeah, somebody's getting their shit. Yeah, all of it. And then some. Tell me, yeah, I don't have the money, bitch. You got the money. Yeah, but between all y'all and these corporations, these industries that you work for, that are responsible for you, your actions, how you present yourself. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Y'all can have a lawsuit against a few industries, companies, entities. King of Cups because of these people. Eight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, the world, and don't try to let them. You know, they'll try to play dumb. You know, they'll try to, you know, let's say they give you some type or agree to give you some type of big amount, right? Confirmation. Agree to give you some type of big amount, right? But it doesn't equal up to what it is that they did, what it is that they took. So still with the game plan and shit. So this is why I'm saying people like this don't learn. They don't learn. You know, it takes them to, you know, be taken out of here completely or for some type of bodily harm to come to them. You know, somebody can end up in a wheelchair for the rest of their life. You know, spine got messed up, got in an accident or a fight or something. And now they're numb from the neck down. and are sorry and are regretting what they did to someone. To a lot of people, that could actually happen to someone. Somebody could be in a wheelchair. This dude's on crutches. The tower, yeah, somebody could be in a wheelchair, paralyzed. For playing. Like this was some type of game. And not your real life. Page of Swords. Yes, somebody has to get helped up off the couch, out of the bed. They can't move around freely like they used to. Page of Swords. Three of Cups. That's what you get. Leave people alone. Mind your business. Simple thing that you cannot do. And now you're paralyzed in a wheelchair. That's what your ass gets. Nobody feels sorry for you. No one. Six of Swords and Three of Cups. Fuck. Justice. So somebody was acting like you. Somebody could have had a party as you. Somebody was doing things as you, as if they were you. Queen of Cups, Justice. A mother figure can be significant. A baby's mother, baby's father, father figure. Somebody got a nasty ass house. Apartment, seem like holes in the wall, cockroaches, trash everywhere. But this bitch has parties all the time in this nasty ass house. Three of Swords, the devil, lives in filth. Well, a whole bunch of other filthy motherfuckers, okay, who don't mind it. Ugh. How do you have sex with somebody who is just filthy like that? And putting your head between each other's legs and shit. Like, just nasty, bruh. Nasty. Lucifer loves filth. His people love filth. Okay, Two of Swords. Yeah, and now they're regretting it. It was fun, but now, look, somebody's wishing that they would have done something. Yeah, everybody can be looking at what someone's next move is going to be. Okay. These people are mad because you don't have some type of STD or you don't have something that they have, okay, for trying to do something to you. The sun, yeah, and everybody can know it. Like it's out there. Three of Swords, yeah, it's out there. Yeah, this fun ride that everybody was on. You know, wee. You know what I'm saying? A couple babies then came out of this too. You know, there's a whole bunch of babies that been born, okay, that they tried to use as a flex. Oh, I'm pregnant with so and so's baby. Yeah. Oh yeah, so and so's mad because I'm having his baby, and bitch don't even want the baby. Don't even take care of the baby. You know what I'm saying? They use the pregnancy to try to make somebody else feel some type of way, but they're stuck raising a child that they don't want to raise. You dumbasses. Oh, I only got pregnant to make somebody jealous, and now I got a whole baby I gotta take care of. Yeah, you dummy. Yeah, you do. or the system does. Cause somebody going away. Somebody done already went away. There's more to come. Somebody's name could be Mordecai, Malachi, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody waited too long, okay? You know, somebody could have acted busy and they weren't. They were just at home laying on their couch. Trying to get you to come towards them, trying to get you to... The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they gambled on the wrong thing. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, and they lost it. That's what they get. That's what they get. Behaving like a child. Nobody wants to chase someone. If someone doesn't like someone, then they're going to go the other direction. If they have sense about them, if they love themselves. Why would I be chasing somebody who doesn't like me? Why would I even care or be hurt that someone doesn't like me? You know what I'm saying? These people can't deal with those type of things. Oh my God, they rejected me. Oh my God, it's the end of the world. Oh my God, I have to try to kill them now. I have to try to take their life. Oh, I have to try to do this because I'm hurt because they rejected me because I'm a piece of shit. Sensitive ass motherfuckers. Swear they hard though. Swear they hard. Up and down. Sensitiveness. All get out. For shit they shouldn't even be sensitive about. Shit that has to do with them. Their internal. The world. Always worried about impressing the world. Wheel of Fortune. The Empress. This person gambled on your life. These people gambled on your life. Okay? Giving me like a Maze Runner. Queen of Pentacles. The Star. Okay? Somebody is the Seven of Swords. King of Wands. The King of Wands could have perjured themselves, could have lied about you in court. The same motherfucker that's crying over you lied about you in court. You see what I mean by the mental retardation? Okay? Yeah. Lied on you. Tried to be you. Slandered you, but they're crying over you because you don't want them. This is a psychotic motherfucker. Okay? This Leo, this bitch is psychotic. Okay? I don't care what nobody. This mother psychotic. They're psychotic. There's something wrong. There's a chemical imbalance in their brain. Okay? I don't know if they're on the pipe or the needle or what. I don't know. Maybe it's all this damn ritual work they keep doing. Okay? Over and over and over again because they're so worried about another man. Somebody needs to just come out the closet. Somebody needs to come out the closet. All you other males or females that are worried about another man or woman, someone of the same sex, you're gay or you're lesbian. I don't give a shit if you, I'm this, I'm straight, I'm I know all type of motherfuckers that follow me around every single day. Every day. Every day. Show up in the gym every day. So you follow me to then show up to mug me, to try to intimidate me, but you're the one that are, you know, growing in your pants while you're doing it. Trying to act like you don't like me, you're not attracted to me because I don't want nothing from you. But you're following me around because you want it and you can't have it. So you like to act out. Like, take your ass to daycare. Take your ass back to daycare. So, go fuck on the people that you've been fucking on. I don't understand that shit. You got plenty, the lifestyle that you love so much, go live it. And stop trying to with somebody who don't want to with you. You're weird. You're strange. Okay? Little kids in adult bodies. Like, don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Trying to make you feel like you ain't nobody but bitch. You're following me around. Are you kidding me? You're kidding yourself. The lovers, you move when I move. Just like that. They move when you move. The Hierophant. Okay, those of you that are worried about a connection, the Most High has his hand on this connection. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Somebody can be a police officer, undercover investigator, the Eight of Cups. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands. Yes. You and somebody can, y'all wanna, y'all hands on each other. I'll just say that. Ace of Cups, yeah. Seven of Pentacles. I don't know, one of you could have walked away, okay? Like I said earlier, because the other one was, you know, it could have been having something to do with their job if they're undercover cop or detective or something like that, okay? Which is why they couldn't maybe say something to you at the time, okay? And, you know, they could have been a little afraid too, okay? Six of Cups, the Moon, the Magician. They are protective over you, though. In defense over you, though. They are. Okay? I feel like this person knows what's going on in the environment. They know about this King of Wands in this environment. I don't know. They're like on a, this could be like the second floor of a building or something like that. Somebody's like on the second floor of a building looking down, watching people below. And they see this, they see the people that follow you. Okay, like this person sits at the top and they watch. They're a cop. So they know what's going on? Yeah, they're protecting you. They're protecting you. Whoever this is. That's why they're there when you're there, right? Or, you know. Somebody's a cop. I'm telling you. The Ace of Swords, confirmation. Four of Cups. Justice. Yes, that's why. Okay, somebody was working. Somebody was working undercover. King of Cups. Puppeteer. Yep. Investigating a King of Cups. Okay, in a whole group. The Emperor. I feel like this is the Emperor that you've been waiting on, okay? Or Empress. The Eight of Swords. Ten of Pentacles, Strength. The Magician, the Seven of Wands. Somebody be in a hospital bed, okay, close to death, really sick. This could be an elder or something like that. So somebody's hell-bent on blocking a romantic offer because they feel like, that their situation's gonna change? Bitch, you're still going to jail. You're still going to prison. Yet you're still fucked. Yet you are. You are. So nothing that you can do will do anything but make your situation worse. Okay? So go ahead, dummy. Keep doing it. We know you will. We want you to, actually, so that you can bury yourself. Please, please keep doing it. Please. Okay, we want you gone, finito. Okay, finished. Eight of Swords. So your stupidity works in our favor. Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're being held up by the Most High. Okay, period. Both of you are. Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Double for your trouble. Okay, some of y'all more than that. This person's always chosen you, okay? So, since they've known of you, I've been watching you for a while online, I'm getting, for someone. You're giving them clues to things, okay? They've been following your clues, the breadcrumbs that you've been leaving for them, okay? If you're a reader or something like that. Yeah, they've got an order to protect you. I mean, I feel like they would still do it even if they weren't ordered to. This person loves you, whoever this is, or you love someone. Somebody can be tall, like really tall, okay, compared to you, all right, or you're the tall one, or maybe both of you are tall and the other one's just that much more taller, okay. All right, last spread. Idiot on it. All I gotta do is. Hold on, I gotta get this back out of here. If you really idiot on it, all you gotta do is. Okay. I'm not doing a lot of readings today. I'm still actually taking a break, technically. But I wanted to come and give this read because the energy switched up last night. Okay, completely this morning. So I wanted to give y'all a read for that. All right. Get you home, Foxy Brown? Il Nana. Somebody want to get you home. Somebody pictures you guys living together? Okay. Just coming home to you. Being excited on their way home. Like, just can you remember the last time you were excited on your way home to see your person, your partner? I used to be like that, with, specific ones until the bullshit started to pop up, right? But the point being, the feeling of being excited, right? Leaving work, being anxious to leave work to come home. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You want to see somebody. You cannot wait to see someone. Don't matter who's out working and who's at home. The both of you think the same. The both of you, one will have the, bath water ready when they boo gets home because they know they had a long day at work, right? There's dinner in there and everything. You welcome home your king or your queen. You know what I'm saying? And that goes both ways, not just one. That's how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. It's not a dreadful thing. It's not supposed to be a dreadful thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm married. Oh, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? That's what the world. That's how the world's marriages work, not the divine. Okay, not the divine. Some of you guys are coming up with new theories, okay? Coining new phrases, okay? You know how we got those sayings from back in the day, right? I feel like there's a new generation of sayings or it's something with the theoretical mind, okay? I'm getting like spiritual scientists, okay? There's things waking up inside of you guys, right? Some of you guys could have been scientists in other lifetimes, right? Okay, a spiritual scientist, all right? Doctors, things of that nature, okay? You're carrying over what you have already lived, learned, attributed, okay? In a past life or in your past lives. 9 of Wands, near future energy. The 9 of Cups, 99 could be significant. Somebody safeguarding their desires, what they want, okay? The Chariot, 10 of Swords, the Hermit, the Knight of Wands. Something could be an isolated incident. A car crash could be significant. Didn't that come out in the mess deck? It did. Page of Cups, Knight of Wands. It's like somebody telling somebody something or Somebody hearing something and they hopping in their car trying to speed somewhere, smash somewhere, angry, okay? And somebody could crash. The spirit of death is out here setting people up, yet using their emotions against them. Yeah, making them do very emotional things, off the rocker type things, okay? And this is for those that's their outcome, death, okay? Like in permanent ending, transition. Ace of Wands. I guess somebody thought that they could beat death. Nope. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups could be receiving some type of finances. Oh, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Okay, mother figure lost some finances. Somebody could have had to. Somebody could have gotten a divorce in the past, and somebody did not have to pay alimony or give up anything that is theirs. The Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody married them or got with them to try and take from them. Yeah, my mom used to do it all the time, right? Or whoever the hell I thought my mother was. She used to do it all the time to men. I used to watch it. Watch them, just chew them up and spit them out. Married a few times just to get benefits, just to get, what's theirs, or, be with them for a certain amount of time and then divorce them and try to take what's theirs. Okay, the Star. There's a group of celebrities out here, okay, that are losing their star. The Hangman, they're being demasked. The Magician, yeah, all the magic they did is demasking them. So what they see in the mirror is different than what people will see on the outside. Ozempic can be significant. The Hermit, this King of Wands could be shooting themselves with something. I don't know if these are steroids or Ozempic. Like I said, somebody could have gotten heavy from stress, stressing out over you, stressing out over trying to harm you. Yeah, they got fat in the process. Yeah, somebody who go to the gym all the time or something like that. Okay, but like they're protruding. Okay, Temperance. And that's no slice in anybody heavy set. Okay, y'all know I love them all sizes. Okay, I do not discriminate. The Devil, the High Priestess. Somebody try to demonize you. They can try to demonize you all they want, but what does their life look like and what is yours? God doesn't tell you to go around demonizing people. He don't tell you to do that. He don't tell you to be off in other people's business 24/7, worried about what the next person's doing. Nah, he actually says don't covet your neighbor. And that's exactly what these people do. But God, the Lord, is constantly coming out of their mouth. They do not operate in that type of mind. That Christ mind, they don't have it. They don't have it. They don't have a connection with the divine. Seven of Pentacles. They don't. They don't represent God. They represent Lucifer. They're heretics. Oh, they're hysterics. Judgment, Taurus can be significant. Queen of Swords. This is like a mom mad because their son or daughter is gay, but this mom is a carpet muncher herself. In secret. Like, it's okay if it's secret, but if you loud and proud with it, then no, we gotta, like, bitch. Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is single. If somebody's questioning that, okay, that is for someone specific or specific people. Okay, not if you know somebody is not. Okay, don't try to make something fit in it if it doesn't. Death, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, you could be going through a transformation with your money, your stability. Something is you're hitting a new bracket, maybe a new tax bracket, maybe. Okay, Ace of Swords. Yeah. You could have figured out some type of truths. You could have did some shadow work just recently. Okay, or you could be doing shadow work right now. The Lovers. Yeah. King of Wands, the Nine of Swords. This motherfucker boy. Temperance. And I thought the King of Cups was obsessive. This motherfucker's obsessive. You waited for something, some type of stardom is coming through. Red carpet treatment, okay. The Emperor, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 3 of Swords. The Emperor is trying to project towards you to make you, you know, think negatively, okay? Make you doubt yourself. This is somebody's weak ass baby's daddy or father. Go over there and block them. Go over there. This is some weird shit, boy. Weird shit. Weird shit. Okay. Do some weird ass, twisted ass, nasty ass bloodlines. Yeah, there's a father that's still molesting their son too. Son's a grown man. Son is a grown man. 8 of Swords reverse. This is that father figure that's always with their son everywhere they go. Or every time you see this person, their father's with them. That's the one with the weird relationship. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles, the 10 of Swords, the Chariot. Yeah. So somebody has like their son like brainwashed. They have like a secret relationship. The Hierophant. Yeah, it's tradition. Oh goodness gracious. 8 of Wands. It's tradition. The Ace of Cups. I don't need to see that, Spirit. I don't need to see that. 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 I don't want to see that. Death. Something about a wheel. Insurance policy. The moon. Okay, a hidden one that has now surfaced. Okay, and the truth is seen about it. All right, or what was really done here. Okay, who something really belongs to. 4 of Cups, and it's not them. It's not them. Boy, these people are up shit creek. Page of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, 6 of Cups, the moon. Somebody just wants to they want you to get over the past. Okay. They want you to get over the past, what they did to you, but they wouldn't leave you alone. They want you to do something, but they refuse to leave you alone. Yeah, go fuck yourself. How about that? Go do that. Yeah, justice. That's fair. Yeah, go fuck yourself. Think you are. Tell somebody to stop doing something. Chasing somebody, telling them to go away. Like really stupid and dumb. Like chasing someone, following someone, but you're saying for them to go away. Go away, go. But you're following them. You delusional. How can this much stupidity run through so many damn people at the same time? 6 of Pentacles reverse. And scammer. Somebody's a romance scammer. The Empress. 7 of Pentacles sideways. Okay, you're not waiting for something, or you don't have to wait for something any longer. You hear this Empress energy. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you can be like, what? You know, something's got to give. Queen of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. All right, last one. I swear to God, if I didn't need this card in this deck, I'd rip it up right now. I'd rip it up. I'd rip the shit to pieces. This King of Wands. 10 of Wands, Judgment. Page of Swords, Queen of Wands, 4 of Wands. Did somebody leave them? Somebody left them. So, shit. So whoever this King of Wands was with a Queen of Wands. Both of them in the reverse, right? They're now trying to show up in the upright, okay, because they need something. They're desperate. But whoever this person was with left them. They left them, or they're leaving them to go be with another dude that has shelter, that has a home, that has a bed, food in their fridge. Like, a lot of females will do that too. Males too, but more so females. Yeah, yeah. They'll when shit hits the fan, they'll leave the masculine. They'll desert the masculine. They'll go find another masculine, or somebody that they're already messing with, and leave the masculine out there in the cold to figure it out. And let's say this masculine figures it out. Here comes this again. Here they come again. I'm sorry. I just couldn't. I got in trouble, and something happened, and you know. But I'm back. Let's have sex. Let's get high. Let's forget about it. Judgment, 10 of Wands. That's what stupid got himself into, or herself into. And they're mad because you made the right decisions. 4 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. You held back and you defended yourself. The 2 of Wands. Okay, and took another direction. 3 of Pentacles. Okay, been building something, Page of Swords, and everybody's watching you do it. Everybody's watching you do it. Last ones. 8 of Cups. Sideways. Okay. Queen of Cups. King of Swords, 2 of Swords. Hangman the Sun. 5 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. So an investigator, an officer finds out why something happened, where it originated, okay, and the reason for it. So somebody has all of the facts. 5 of Wands. About a mother figure, okay, fighting their adult child. 3 of Pentacles, okay, or whoever they are to them, because some people out here, they ain't even your real mama, okay. 4 of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You bitches are pathetic. Pathetic. 3 of Cups. 5 of Swords. I know somebody better pick up the pace. And they know who I'm talking to, too. Somebody better pick up the pace. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. Collective. Thank y'all who donated. Okay, if you did, I couldn't see on the which cause, so if you did, appreciate it. Moderators, appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Make sure you guys are checking your energy, keeping your energy clear, okay, balanced. Shadow work, okay, make sure you do that when it is time for you to do that. Pull back if you need to, and handle that, okay. Well, I mean, yeah, you do, right? But when you do need to, pull back and handle that, all right? And that's it. That is it. I will holler at y'all later, okay? I might do one more tonight. I might. Okay. It's to show you guys some of the merchandise. Yeah. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But I love y'all, beloved. I will holler at y'all later. Okay. I'm about to go get in the sun a little bit and bring my ass right back in the house. So I will holler at y'all. Be easy. Okay. Be safe. All right. And be vigilant. Be aware. Alright? Alright. Love you. Later. Deuces.